Meet Adar. Adar has lived in a refugee camp his whole life. It's really hot and there are a lot of people. He misses his brother and sister, but he doesn't have the resources he needs to survive outside the metal fence. Meet James. James is a student and loves sports. On weekends, he likes to play at the park and get pizza. Adar has to stand in line for hours to get water from the tap closest to his camp. He'd rather play soccer in the dirt field, but he's really thirsty. James often forgets his reusable water bottle on his counter and his mom gets mad. At basketball games, he gets water from the vending machine. It's easier. Adar doesn't have the option to choose where his water comes from, but you do. If you have the option, why not choose to save the most water? Use a reusable bottle and save the water that is so precious to Adar. Don't waste one drop. In the US, the average household bill for water is $34 a month. That's a little over $1 a day. The average price for one bottled water is a little over $1. For the same price you would spend on one bottle of water, you and your family could drink, cook, clean, shower, and flush for an entire day. You might be spending your hard-earned cash on bottled water because you have been led to believe that bottled water is safer for you. The truth is, most of the tap water in the US is safe for you to drink. In fact, bottled water has less safety regulations than the water you get from your faucet. Bottled water isn't just hurting our wallets, it's hurting our earth. Environmental effects of the $1 water bottle reach across the world. In order to quench America's demand for bottled water, we use about 50 million barrels of oil to extract, transport, and refrigerate the 50 billion bottles Americans consume annually. That's enough oil to fuel 1 million cars for an entire year. To make things worse, nearly 85% of these bottles end up in a landfill, which will take up to 1,000 years to biodegrade and can leach contaminants back into our water supply. When you switch to a reusable bottle, you get the same convenience of portability, plus you get to be part of the solution by helping divert some of the 38 billion plastic bottles that end up in the landfill each year. We need your help to build a sustainable future. Make the switch and keep the tradition. This video has been brought to you by the Texas A&M Office of Sustainability. Be on the lookout for our water campaign this semester, promoting making the switch from disposable plastic to reusable water bottles. Make the switch, ditch disposable.